morning, my YouTube family. How y'all doing on this blessed, wonderful Friday that the Lord has blessed us with? Yes, Lord, I'm coming to y'all today. I am going to cook it's called Karen's KeyLIME pie from Alabama Power Company. This is the recipe right here. I'm going to make this recipe. Alabama Power Company, every time they send a bill, they send a recipe. Y'all probably cannot see that. I don't know how focused it is, but I don't know if y'all see it. Okay, my YouTube family, yes, it's called the Karen's KeyLIME pie from Alabama Power Company. Yes, from Alabama Power Company. Yes, I'm going to make this recipe that they sent out. Yes, every month you're going to get a recipe from Alabama Power Company. And I'm going to follow it just like it says. I appreciate when they do send the recipes out. But I think this is my second time making one of their recipes. But this is what the recipe called for. It calls for 3 eggs. Separate the 3 eggs for the KeyLIME pie, and it calls for 1.5 cups of KeyLIME juice, which I am not using name brand. Y'all know that it's great value with me. Yes, great value. Yes, and I have what it calls for. I have it in a cup, and it calls for 1 whole egg, which I have my 3 eggs right here in the bowl. Well, I have 4 because I was going to make another recipe, but I'm going to go with this one. It calls for 1 whole egg, low fat, for the graham cracker crust, which is granulated crust, which is this right here. I have my graham cracker crust, great value, yes, as well. It doesn't matter what graham cracker crust you use, I assume. And it also calls for the sweet condensed milk, which I have it, great value, yes, great value, yes. And it also calls for 3 tablespoons of sugar, which I have right here. The 3 tablespoons of sugar. And it calls for 1.5 teaspoons of the cream of tart. Yes, I have it right here. This the cream of tart. I hope that y'all can see it. This is cream of tart right here. I don't know if y'all see it because the light flashing on, but I have my cream of tart right here. So now I'm going to get started. I'm going to follow the direction. They want me to preheat the crust on 325 for 3 minutes. Yes, and I'm going to tell y'all the rest as I go. Okay, we're going to go ahead with this. It's a 3 separated eggs. I'm going to go ahead. I already cleaned my eggs and stuff when I have them warm temperature. My eggs are warm temperature, so I'm going to go ahead and do my eggs like this to separate it. And they say use a stand-up mixer, which I have that and a hand stand-up mixer. I hate doing my eggs like this, but remember the egg, not the other edges, only this going up in there. And I got an eggshell up in there, so you have to be careful. I'm going to have to get the eggshell up out of there. Yes, my hands are clean, so don't talk about me. Don't talk about me. My hands are clean as can be because I washed them. Yes, so I'm going to do it like that. Go ahead and get that, from this for your egg whitening right here. Go ahead and get that out. And I'm going to do each one of my eggs like this. And it say also use a whole egg. So I'm going to use the whole egg inside of the mixing. Yes, inside of the mixing. That's why I would use my whole egg. Oh, look at there. Okay, we got all that out, and I'm going to go ahead and do all my eggs like this, and I'll follow y'all with the next step as I go. And the egg yolk is going to go in the stand-up mixer. Let me go ahead and show y'all that before I move on to the next step. Oh, there's a lot of egg whitening up in here. Oh, no, I don't want to mix that in. I might have to use another egg. No, I ain't going to do it. I'm going to go ahead and go with that. But let me go ahead and go ahead and do all 3 of my eggs like this. I try to do it like this so the there I go again, the egg went up in there again, but it's okay. I get it out. Let me go ahead and do my eggs like this, and I'll come back with the next step. Okay, we are ready. Now the next step is I added my 3 egg yolks up in here to the stand-up mixer, and it say add 1 whole egg. Then I add my sweet condensed milk, and I'm gonna go ahead and whoop this up. That's how I usually have my eggs already cracked, but I didn't do it, and no eggshell got in this. No eggshell. So we're gonna go ahead and spin this in. Let me go ahead and mix this in because I don't want all the noise in y'all ear. And you know what? I'm just gonna go ahead and mix it. Okay, we're going to add the sweet condensed milk now. Usually I have it already poured out, but I didn't pour it out. I'm just going to do it like this. I don't like to pop the top over there because you don't know if metal. I don't want no metal getting in it. And I'm going to go ahead and get all my condensed milk out. Ooh, it's sticky. Y'all know how sticky condensed milk can be. I'm going to go ahead and get this off. I hope that y'all can see me because I didn't even look up to see what's I in the camera with it. I don't like to throw this top straight in the trash can. I put it aside and put it inside the can. Go ahead and scrape all my condensed milk out. Y'all know how I am when it comes to my recipe. I want every bit of it out of my can. No wasting, just all of it out the can. Go ahead and get that out. Okay, I have got the milk out the can. So it say the next step after I do the sweet condensed milk, mix it well. Then I'm gonna add in the lemon juice, and we're gonna pour it into the pie shell. Yes, I mean into the granulated, to the graham cracker crust. I don't know why I want to say it, but graham cracker crust. I'm gonna go ahead and mix it in. Now I'm gonna pour the lemon, I say lemon, it's a lime juice into the mixer as well. It's going in, the lime juice is going in, and we're gonna mix it well, then it going to the pie crust. Graham cracker crust. I'm gonna scrape my sides. I was gonna use the fresh lemon. You can use the fresh lemon, you know, but I'm following the recipe what it say do. And it say mix it into thick, and so that's what I'm gonna do, and we're gonna pour it into the graham cracker crust. And I'll be back with the next step. Okay, now we're gonna go ahead and pour it into the graham cracker crust. Then we're gonna move to the next step. I don't like when my cord is in the way, but I need to start fixing it another way so it won't be in the way. First time I made it, I did not make it right. So, you know, I don't mind trying making recipes. Well, not this recipe. I tried to do it on my own and I did not do it right. So, right here, I was rushing. So, this one is I'm following the direction. No, we always mess up on our first try when we're doing some, but it's okay. Okay, guys. Now we're going to see how this is going to turn out because it don't say put it back in the oven like this. It says I have to get my stand-up blender so I can mix everything in. I'm trying to get all my goodies out of there. Okay, that's out of there. I'm going to set this aside. I'm done with this. I'm done with this. Hold on. Okay, now we're going to go with the egg whitening to make the topping for our pie. We're gonna, it say, into a clean mixing bowl, 3 eggs for egg whitening and sugar. We're gonna mix it together on a high speed until thickened. So we're gonna go ahead and do the eggs. I really thank Alabama Power Company for this recipe because, like I say, you learn a whole lot of different recipes when you're different things. You know, I like to learn different stuff. That's how I am. So guess what? I'm gonna make Miss Karen's pie today. We're gonna go ahead and we're gonna mix this to say the 3 eggs, the sugar. I'm gonna add the sugar to it. That's the sugar, and it say this cream of tart. I might go ahead and add that, and we're gonna mix it in. Got all of that in there, and I'm gonna go ahead and mix it. Okay, now we're going to take our pie crust. Yes, the pie right here. I want y'all to see it. We're going to take this off. I want y'all to see while I was blending it up, that's thickening. It don't look like it's thickening up. I hope I ain't blending it too much. Just sit right here. Look like I need to blend it some more. I don't want to blend it too much and thin it out either. So it say this right here, the sugar is separated on top of the pie. So I pray to God that it come out right. Y'all pray with me. This is my first time doing it. You know, because like I said, the first time I didn't know what I was doing. So we're going to do this. Ooh, yeah. Trying to make sure it get on the pie like it's supposed to. And we're going to put it in the oven. It says for 25 minutes. And then we'll let it cool. I'm going to put it on a cooking sheet. Okay, guys. This is our pie. It's going in the oven. And when it come out, I'm going to show it to y'all. I ain't scared of my mess ups. You know, like, comment, and subscribe. Share me out to your family and your friends. Yes. All right, I'm putting it in the oven. I'm putting it on a cooking pan sheet, and I'll be back. Okay, this is our pie. It is finished, and look how it turned out. Really good. Ooh, ooh, ooh. But anyway, like, comment, and subscribe. Share me out to your family and your friends. Have a blessed and wonderful weekend. Always remember to build someone up and not tear them down. Have a blessed weekend.